Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm at Horseshoe Trail on Lake Grapevine in Grapevine, Texas, for just a simple morning hike with Brody. The weather is well, it rained last week, so the trail's a little bit muddy, but not too bad. It is open for mountain biking. But it's about 45 degrees this morning. It'll probably get up in the 70s, but it's clear skies. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. So just thought I'd come out and get a little hike in for today. I haven't been to this park before. I've been in the North Shore in Grapevine, mountain biking in the past, and I did a video on Denton River, which feeds Grapevine Lake, which is west of where I'm at right now. But it's a really nice lake. Like I said, I haven't been here before, but so there's kind of the layout of the park. So it's kind of a cement roadway. It's just a path, really, a walkway that kind of runs through the center of the park, and then the mountain bike trail, hiking trail sort of goes on either side of that pavement trail and kind of intersects in a couple different points. But it's usually pretty much in the forested areas. The trails here are a little bit more technical than, say, where I was a couple weeks back when I was at Rowlett Creek Park, which was very flat for the most part in the section I was in. The terrain around Grapevine is a little bit more hilly and rocky, so it's not quite as flat in some spots, but it's the same kind of thing where you're kind of going in and out of relatively dense forest, and the trails are more narrow, at least in this part of the park. The North Shore that I've been on, that was years ago. That's I would say a fairly technical mountain biking trail track. There's some very steep areas in that section, but that's also a good option for hiking or certainly mountain biking if you're into that. There are some, old, looks like picnic areas, but they have been vandalized in this whole section. Actually, I need to get out of here because obviously a park like this close to a big metropolitan area, unfortunately you can see, or maybe you can't, there's just tons of broken glass around here. So this is kind of unfortunate, and it's a public park, but there's just tons of broken glass in the actual, on the trail right here. So I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to get Brody's paws cut. That's just too bad. People have to do that, but it is what it is. There was a pretty good rain, but I think it was Wednesday, at least where I live, and when I was checking the trails conditions yesterday or Friday on the Dorba site, this was listed as closed, but it's actually, and it's open today, but it's much drier than I was expecting. So soils here are pretty sandy, so in the spots where there's sunlight, it's actually really dry. So this seems like it dries out pretty quick. Here's another picnic area that you can use, and this one has not been vandalized, which is nice. Oh, this is clean. Yeah, cool. This is kept up. So, and there's one over there too. Let's go check that out. I didn't know they had those back here. So if you're coming out here and you're not mountain biking, or well, even if you are, there's places to stop and take a break. And you could even, if you were carrying some more gear, you could pack in some food and eat out here, which is nice. It's a pretty little area. since the weather's so nice, and this being so close to major areas of Dallas, it's for mountain biking. It's obviously very popular, so there's a lot of mountain bikers on the trails. Makes it a little bit more difficult to shoot video. I'm going counterclockwise on the trail so that the mountain bikers are coming towards me, so I can keep an eye on what's going on. I don't get surprised, especially with the dog. Here's a really nice picnic spot too, overlooking the lake. This is really nice. No, it's not up for you. You're not supposed to get up there. It's a nice view, isn't it? I had to let him off. He just wanted to go in there so bad. Try not to get soaking wet. Come on. Here's an example of the trail and how I mentioned it kind of crisscrosses this main road. So pretty much when you're on any of these trails, there are parts which just generally you have a branch that goes out to the main road. So if you are you know, tired of being on that trail, or you want to cut it short, or maybe you have a problem with your bike or whatever, it's not really that far to just exit the trail and get on the main road, and you can just walk all the way back to the parking lot. So that's pretty easy to do, and nice that they have that. I'm gonna go over on this side actually, because there's water over here too. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up and head home. I know this was kind of short, but it's a quick morning hike. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. If you want more, please think about subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.